Okay, I'm going to show you how Respiration 3 works underwater. You can breathe for about 2 minutes and then it pretty much, your hearts will go down but they'll go right back up. And that's on my leather cap. I also have it on this, as you can see. Respiration 3, I don't use that too much, but I like using this. This is my ender chest, that's all my diamonds and gold and lots of iron. Okay, this is my cabin. Okay, we're going to head over to the water and we're going to go in. Just as you see, I'm not wearing any armor right now. Okay, we're going to go over here. I'm going to show you like a couple updates real quick on the way. As you can see, Mason's house is gone. We agreed that he'd build something like a cabin. And that's cool. Look, I even kept his entrance thing, you see that? And his pond is still there, but we got, me and my friends, my hard-working friends, we got rid of it. And today I got rid of the other dark oak cabin. That guy, he don't play in this world, rarely ever, but whenever he does, we can build another one. And that's cool. And now we're headed over to the water. And almost there. Okay, you gotta time this out. Look, I'm gonna put the glasses on. It's weird, sunglasses let you breathe longer, that's funny. As you can see, that's all I'm wearing, no potions. I do have a speed potion, I want to use it, but wait, oh yeah, I need to put my Depth Strider 3 boots on just so I can move faster. As you can see, that's all it is. Yeah, see how much faster I can move? Okay, I guess you're timing this out, or you could rewind the video. I don't know if you'd call it rewind, but I guess that's the only thing to say. But, yeah, and today's February 27th, 2017. It is Monday, 10:33 p.m. for me. Okay, the bubbles are going down. I did like a few tests earlier, and it took about 2 minutes before you needed air, but it's about to happen right now. But the crazy part is that the hearts go right back up. And at first I thought it might have been my armor, but I put on just the sunglasses and it still works, so that's really cool. Okay, listen to this. You look, it's going right back up. Is that awesome or what? That's awesome. Look, I'm going to keep going around the map so I can show you. This is where we are on the map. I did underwater videos before, and you know, some people do a tour, but when you do an underwater tour, that's pretty much everything. Don't want to go up too high because then I'll just get air and that won't be good. This is the outside of the map. Look how creepy that is. Alone in the house, alone in the game. It is feeling pretty creepy. I can't go up too high. I'm going to make sure I get like right over here. Wait, I thought the armor was breaking, but I think that's the only armor it gives me. There is a really cool part underwater that's like bigger. Okay, and if I use the Speed 2 potion, I'll be going a lot quicker. Speed 2 potion, you move about as fast as a minecart, the fastest minecart can go. You know, to make a Speed 2 potion, it's easy. You gotta have a brewing stand, blaze powder of course, and then you do nether warts, sugar, then glowstone dust. And it gives you 1.5 minutes of Speed 2. If you want Speed 1, you just do nether warts, sugar, and then redstone makes it last 8 minutes instead of 3 minutes. I think we're almost on the top right of the map. Yeah, you can see a little bit. Yeah, sorry for the bad view, but it's okay. Over here there's like an underground thing. I've never shown you that. Don't want to get up too high. There's like an underground thing that goes all the way down to bedrock. Yeah, when I transfer to PS4, I do not want to smooth out the edges because I'll lose 32 blocks of this world. And I got underground areas besides just the road. Yeah, this thing goes down. Besides just the road and sugarcane and 18 blocks of water. I think it's 18 blocks of water apart. But I don't want to lose all that. I'd rather just on PS4. I mean, just being able to transfer this incredible world that I worked hard on will be amazing. But there will be random flat mountains just appearing on the new part, and I will accept that. I'll just have to, I mean, everything I can get rid of. Okay, let me see. I'm going to put in some night vision. Night vision does not give you air. You know, okay, look at that. Wow. That is, oh wow, yeah, this is my first time pretty much seeing this area. If you're wondering where we are, we're on the very top of the map, as you can see. Hardcore fans like John from Michigan, he'll be interested in seeing this. And yeah, there is the road. As you can see, the road around the map, I had to put cobblestone under it. That way if you do dig it up, you won't just fall in water, because that is annoying. But let's keep going. Look, I've been underwater for a long time, and now I'm going to use a speed potion. I don't know if the speed potion is going to make this night vision wear off, but I think it will. I never really tried two at once. I'm going to see most of this first, and then I'll just switch over to the speed 2. Speed 2, I could fly, like, I'll be around the map real quick. I can pretty much see it's like a foggy day underwater with night vision. Okay, now I'm going to show you something extra. Like, I'm going to take off the glasses. As you see, watch this. Yeah, I lose a lot more. Look at that. I'm not going to let it go down. Hopefully I'm smart enough. There we go. It's going back up. Will it go up all the way? I don't know. Yeah, it went up all... Yeah, I guess the armor makes it where I don't get hurt as much. What is this? Okay, we should be in the 30s for Y. Y26. Y26. Look on the map, I'm on the very top. Yeah, hardcore fans will appreciate this part of the video. They'll be like, wow, that's... always wonder what that looked like on that part of the map. Like this world, like I've seen other YouTubers, and they're popular YouTubers, but they don't have worlds like this where everything's been dug out and planned and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to use a speed 2 potion. Let me go ahead and I think the potions might stack where I could use 2 at once, but I'm not sure. Okay, we got 6 minutes on that. Let's check out the video. Let you look at the map for a second. Let's check out the video. It's been almost 7 minutes. Let me gotta hurry up then. Speed 2. Here we go. Okay, I guess the potions stack. Yeah, look, they're both counting down. Wait. Okay, yeah, I thought it was speed 2. That was 6 minutes. Now we're just gonna fly. No, I mean, of course not fly. This is real survival. You can earn trophies here. But I mean, we're moving pretty quick now. But actually, I guess this is speed 2. Maybe I have to actually run. I don't know. Let me try. Yeah, I guess it's about the same. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You could have a few different potions. One of the most useful potions, if you're not good in the nether or certain places, fire resistance is what you'll want. All you need for fire resistance, well, every potion you got to put nether warts in first. But after you put in the nether warts, you put in magma cream. And you know, that gives you 3 bottles. And then after that, you put in redstone. So instead of 3 minutes, the fire resistance will last you 8 minutes. And that means you could actually touch lava, swim in lava, touch fire, and stuff. Okay, look over here. Okay, look. I don't want to go up too much. See, we're on the very top of the map. As you can see, I got a little bitty city up here. You can see top of the houses. Can't go up all the way, but what we're going to do, I do have more speed potions. But, look how creepy that is. Wow. I'm alone in a house, alone in the game, and it gets creepy when you have that feeling. But, now we are at the top left of the map. Let me show you this. Yeah, top left. Yeah, I've already thought about it. I'm gonna accept the big flat mountains on the new part of the world on PS4, but I just don't want to. Oh yeah, this is a well. That's a natural well up there, as you can see. And then it goes down. It goes down to a secret area, like not secret, but it's just an underground cave. And I made real tunnels and stuff. It's pretty cool. Over here, I'm on the map. I'm like right here on the. Yeah, you see that. Look, I've been underwater like over 5 minutes, and I guess the armor makes it where you don't get hurt as much, and then natural regeneration's on for peaceful mode, so it just goes back up, and that's really cool. And yeah, I'm going around the map. This is an underwater tour of around the map also. Well, on YouTube you can't put the title that long, or it won't all show up, and that's annoying to me. Okay, what is this? On my titles, I always try to give it like... Okay, this is where we are, if you're wondering. Right behind that big cobblestone mansion that I built. But yeah, on the YouTube, the titles, I try to keep them kind of short, but where it has Minecraft in the name. It's about to auto-save. I thought I was going to turn that off, but here we go. I mean, you can still hear me because only people in the game can't hear you when it auto-saves. Long time ago, you could still talk to people when it's auto-saving and stuff. Oh yeah, I helped Ellie in her world today. It was the Ellie that sung the Monster song in Big Collaboration 17, 18, and I think Big Collaboration 20. Okay, this is the school right there. Let me just go up a little bit. Yeah, if you know my world, you know that's what the school looks like up there. Let's keep going. I guess the speed... Okay, speed potion wore off. We got more of those. Speed 2. Remember, if you want speed 2, you just do nether warts, sugar, and then redstone. Redstone, when you add it to a potion, it makes the duration... It makes the potion last 8 minutes, basically. To keep it simple. Okay, look over here. This is... Look at that. I'm on the left. You see me on the left? This is where the girl side starts, if you've ever wondered that. And yeah, I'm going to keep going. Can't really go up too much right here because it is shallow and I don't want to go up all the way. Look at that speed too, that's awesome. It feels like I'm on a roller coaster, right? Okay, don't want to get on the outside over here, that's the cool part. Yeah, on PlayStation 4, I'm going to have a road around the outside of all 25 maps. It won't be easy, but it'll be interesting. On here, you know, all 4 sides, 4 times 850. If you round it up to 900, well actually, yeah, it would still be the same, but 4 times 90, 900, that'd be 3,600 blocks. But on PlayStation 4, it's 5,000 on each side, so that's like, how much would that be? Okay, now we're on the bottom left of the map, if you can see that. Yeah, let me actually add this up. Okay, let's see. On here it would be 900. This is, if you round up, it'd be 900 blocks on each side. So that's 900 is 3,600 blocks around for the road. But on PlayStation 4 it'd be 5,000 times 4. Is that, let me think. I'm good at math. I'm just, you know, I'm doing this. Okay, this is under the girl side, as you can see. This is pretty cool. Yeah, see the girl side, this, I had to make it bigger, you know, and can't make it solid under there, but I did all that. But yeah, I'm going to try to figure out this puzzle. I'm actually curious. Let's see, 3,600 blocks if you round up. That's how much this road is around. Well, actually, not the road. It does get even shorter, but what is this? Somebody has something. Oh, this is actually a secret tunnel right here. If you ever come in my world, you'll see this, and then if you want to see it, it's on, look on the very bottom of the map. See me? That's pretty cool down there. Okay, let me figure this out. Okay, I guess you just add it together. You don't multiply nothing, but it'd be 20,000, I guess. 25,000 on each side, so that's basically 20,000 blocks. 20,000. If I ever get that road done, that'll be something to break. That'll be like a record breaker. 20,000 compared to this road is 3,600. Let's just say like 3,300, because you know, 3,300 compared to 20,000, and it's actually a little more than 5,000. It's like 5,100. So, but I mean, this road was easy. This road's been done for several months, so the materials won't be that hard. But a lot of people play Minecraft. They see all these popular YouTubers, but I mean, I feel like I'm really good. Like, I did all this stuff, and yeah, we gotta have some more Swift. Which one is it? Okay. Yeah, this video is crazy. Okay, let's see. This video is at least 15, I know, 15 minutes, 14 minutes. Yeah, we're almost done. We're at the Mushroom Island now. Look at this. I've been underwater forever. This is amazing. You definitely need Respiration 3 on your helmet. Any kind of helmet. I even put it on the sunglasses. Diamond helmet's better, of course. And I found out, like, diamond armor, you don't get, it's not like a tool where you get like 1,500 uses out of a diamond tool. That's true. But on armor, you get like 400 on the chest plate, and the rest of them are lower. Something like that. But you can get Unbreaking 3. Is this Swiftness even going? Swift 2. I think Depth Strider 3 is almost the same. Depth Strider 3 on boots, you can move faster in water, and I've played for so long and never got it. But now I do, and I'm like, why did I wait so long? Okay, now it's 10:46 p.m. My friend Molly helped me take down the first dark oak house cabin, but that guy don't play a lot and he wasn't really into his house, so I'm sure he wouldn't really mind. But I mean, if he played, I'd let him build something else. It's fine. But over in that area, I want to build stuff that's a little bit smaller. Okay, now this is pretty much the end of the video. Look where we are. We are back where we started, and I think it's dark. I think it's nighttime. But yeah, that's pretty much all for the video. I know it's been over almost 16 minutes probably. Yeah, but everybody, thank you so much for watching. I did build this witch hut, as you've seen in other videos. Not many people are going to make it this far in the video. Oh yeah, Cheyenne, your house, I changed it to where you'll still have a big yard, but it's going to be like split in two. Cheyenne, I want it to look like two different yards, but I mean, that way it looks like there's a bigger neighborhood, but I don't want one house on a huge yard. Cheyenne, we're gonna build you another cabin like right here, and then it'll look like more like a city, even though you'll own both of it anyway. And I put the fence to make it look separate, but I guess I could probably take the fence out. Because, I mean, if you take the fence out, it'll still look like two houses anyway, in two different driveways. We took down the dark oak house, and then Mason's wanting to build a house somewhere over here. I'm not sure where a good spot would be. Mason, if you're watching this far in the video, I'd rather you build your house like maybe over here. You could definitely have a basement. I think there is a big ravine over here somewhere. It is for sure. I kept your pond for now and kept these. It's like, looks like a cemetery entrance. That's why I thought it would be cool to keep. But yeah, everybody, that's pretty much everything. And thank you so much for watching, everybody. And this is what Respiration 3 does, as you see. Respiration 3. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. Sorry the video's so long. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye for now.